Greetings, royal family, and welcome to another message by the Honorable Yahweh Beit Nun Sophie Yahweh. Now, royal family, this message was taught many years ago by the Honorable Yahweh and is being presented to you today by Yahweh's royal priesthood. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Visit us at Yahweh's royal priesthood, www.yahweh144000.com. And also, royal family, join us at the University of Yahweh, where classes are designed for the Godhead. Visit us at www.universityofyahweh.org. Also, royal family, listen to our weekly podcasts by the University of Yahweh, found on most podcast platforms. We look forward to you being there as well. Enjoy, royal family.
Now, let us look again at the Hebrew word mishteh. Mem, sheen, tav, hey, which is drink and bib. Remember, drinking, drunk, a banquet, a place of drinking, namely wine. Do you recall a special meal prepared for honored guests in the yearly holy day? Well, and in this mountain shall Yahweh Bethlehem Sophie, Yahweh, the Lord of hosts, make unto all people a feast of fat things, a feast of wines on the lees, of fat things full of marrow, of wine on the lees, something preserved, well refined, as you might read in Isaiah chapter 25, verse 6. Imbib, we're going to look at imbib again. To take or receive into the mind. Imbue is a word from imbib. Means to impregnate or inspire as with feelings or opinion. To infuse. All the days of the afflicted are evil. He that is of a merry heart has a continual feast. Now this leads us to Kagag in Hebrew, which is Ket, Gimel, Gimel. Kagag, Ket, Gimel, Gimel, which means to move in a circle, to march in a sacred procession, to observe a festival, to be giddy, to celebrate, to dance, to hold a solemn holy day, and to reel to and fro. Now the first example of Kagag, Ket, Gimel, Gimel, is Exodus chapter 5, verse 1. Moses and Aaron went in and told Pharaoh, Thus saith Yahweh, God of Israel, let my people go, that they may hold a what? A feast unto me in the wilderness, the wildness of America. Of course, the central message here for today is again, let my people go. This proves that our feasts are not only something about the past, but it's also about the present and can very well relate to the future as well as to being a very prosperous phenomenon for us. Here we are again faced with let my people go, that they may hold a feast unto me in the wilderness of America. We, the so-called black people, are the children of Israel and are today, right now, bound by false teaching. And the rulers, modern Pharaoh, knows we are the tribe of Judah. As it was, so it is today. As it was in the days of Noah, so it is today. And as it was in the days of Moses, so it is today. And the rulers of America are saying, who is Yahweh, that I should obey his voice, to let Israel, the so-called black man, go, to be mentally and spiritually free, to be independent and self-sufficient. We know not Yahweh, neither will we let Israel, the so-called black man, go. That's their obvious attitude. Obviously, their refusal to let my people go is demonstrated by putting that Messiah in prison. Because of this attitude on the part of the rulers of America, divine plagues shall get worse and worse and worse. As you experience the storms and the plagues upon this country, in the world it shall get worse and worse until you let Yahweh and his people go. Absolutely free to serve Yahweh unhindered in any form. And Yahweh is powerful enough to make your tongue confess and your knee bow. He's destroyed many nations much more powerful than America is. Almighty God, Yahweh, and his son, Yahweh, refer to the so-called blacks as my people. And the Hebrew word for people is am. Ayin, mim, sofit. Ayin, mim, sofit. And it means a people as a congregated unit, specifically a tribe as those of Israel. The so-called black man is the tribe of Judah. Hence, collectively, it means a flock, a nation, a people. Thus, we are the personal possession of Yahweh as a nation, as a tribe. We are the personal possession of Yahweh as a community. And our people, we are the personal possession of Yahweh in general, and as human beings, and as a race. We're the personal possession of Yahweh as countrymen. And that's what am means as a people. We're servants of a private master, according to 1 Kings chapter 19, verse 21, and 2 Kings chapter 4, verse 41. Am also means ayin mem profit, means a group which has certain unified, sustained relationships within itself. It may be characterized by religious fellowship, a maternal relationship, an ancestral relationship, a social interrelationship, or by adoption, as in Ruth chapter 1, verse 16. The first place where Yahweh referred to our forefathers, who are the descendants of Abraham, as my people, was in Exodus chapter 3, verse 7. And you may see some additional references in Psalm chapter 87, verses 52 through 66, and Psalm chapter 95, verse 7. Almighty God, Yahweh, sealed this relationship and solidified it by delivering our forefathers as a people from Egypt. Our forefathers, Israel, was called the people of Yahweh in Exodus chapter 15, verse 13, and Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 36. Our forefathers were called the holy people in Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. Our forefathers were called those who particularly belonged to Yahweh in Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 20. Probably the most well-known use of the term am, ayin nem sophit, is found in Hosea chapter 1, verses 9 and 10, Hosea chapter 2, verse 23, where our forefathers, the covenant people, were so completely unfaithful to Yahweh that he promised a new relationship with Gentiles in Romans chapter 9, verses 22 through verse 26. Although our forefathers turned away from Yahweh and were punished, as we read in Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 7, yet Yahweh promised to maintain a remnant am, according to Isaiah chapter 11, verse 11 and verse 16, and Exodus chapter 8, verses 9 and 11. Now, not everyone among us, as Yahweh's people, would be a biological descendant of Abraham. Isaiah chapter 19, verse 25. Our feasts, the high holy days, are designed by Yahweh to emphasize that we should obey all of the laws, statutes, judgments, and commandments of Almighty Yahweh. Our feasts are designed to teach us to hear intelligently. To hear intelligently. And this comes from the Hebrew word shama. Shama. Shin, mem, ayin. Which also means to publish. Did you hear that? To hear, our feasts are designed to teach us to hear intelligently. Comes from the Hebrew word shama, shin, mem, ayin, and means to publish. Give ear, O ye heavens, and I will speak. And hear, O earth, the words of my mouth. My doctrine shall drop as the rain. My speech shall distill as the dew, as the small rain upon the tender herb, and as the showers upon the grass, because I will publish the name of Yahweh. Ascribe ye greatness unto our God, Yahweh. He is the rock. His work is perfect. For all his ways are judgment. A God of truth and without iniquity, just and right is he. Adam violated a divine prohibition and sought to hide from the presence of Yahweh. So Yahweh called unto Adam and said unto him, Where are you? And Adam said, I heard your voice in the garden, and I was afraid, because I was naked, and I hid myself. And when he hid himself, that's going to cause something else to be hid from him and his descendants for 6,000 years. For that which is seen clearly on the outside carries a spiritual message. And I say to you again, the fact that Adam sought to hide himself from Yahweh is going to have a dramatic effect upon something that was hid from Adam and his descendants for the last 6,000 years. Yahweh appeared unto Abraham and said, I will certainly return unto you according to the time of life, the menstrual cycle of Sarah, and lo, Sarah, your wife, shall have a son. And Sarah heard what Yahweh said. Did Abraham actually see and talk with Yahweh? Does this contradict John chapter 1, verse 18, that no man has seen Yahweh at any time. This theophany, which is the appearance of Yahweh to man in the Old Testament, is known by religious scientists to have been Yahweh Bethlehem Sophie Yahweh. The New Testament teaches that Yahweh Bethlehem Sophie Yahweh existed co-eternally with Yahweh